Glad you called. Think I found us a new place.
Pierce, you're supposed to be looking for Loren, not going house hunting.
See, that's the beauty of this place. It's owned by the Morningstar.
All right, I'm listening.
The Morningstar have a penthouse downtown where they're throwing some big party for their global contacts.
And their real estate agent will be there, right?
Real funny. I was gonna say we crash the party, kill the Morningstar, and keep the place for the Saints. Ha!
I'm game. What's the plan?
The Saints will be downstairs until you can unlock the elevator for them to come up.
Oh, wait. If I can't go up, then how will I... Oh. Right, penthouses.
That's right. Meet me at the airport.
What you thinking?
Some asshole is in my pool.
The crew's ready downstairs. Say the word and we crash the party.
Let's do it. All right, you're clear.
I really gotta stop doing this shit.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all
Shandi, I'm in. As soon as I find someone with the elevator code, I'll unlock it.
Just give the word, boss.
Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
What's the code at the freight elevator?
Go to hell!
I love it when people say that.
Fine, code's 3131. Just watch the jacket.
Motherfucker, we rollin' with some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning.
That was easy.
Way too much. I need a moment. No one man can have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just count the hours. Stop tripping. I'm tripping off the power. Till then, fuck that. The world's ours. Fucking Chanel and the whole cast. Telling me she said they could kiss my whole ass. More specifically, they could kiss my asshole. I'm an asshole. You niggas got drugs. You sure-minded niggas thoughts is Napoleon. My furs is
Damn,
Mongolian.
you spent a nice price for the crew.
Body, every characteristic of the egotistic. He knows he's so fucking gifted. I just needed time alone with my own thoughts. Got treasures in my mind, but couldn't open up my own vault. My talent, creativity, purity, and honesty is honestly being crowded by these grown thoughts. Reality.
Nothing some explosives can't handle.
Taking my inner child, I'm fighting for custody.
Look at all this shit. No way they're giving this up without a fight.
I look down at my diamond and crush the beast.
No one beats a saint.
The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the powder. Deal there. Fuck that, the world's Powers, Austin, Powers, lost in translation with a whole fucking nation. They say I was the abomination of Obama's nation. Well, that's a pretty bad way to start the
Ready to crash the party?
We're coming up. Keep the door clear.
God damn it, I'm killing this shit. I know damn well y'all feeling this shit. I don't need your pussy, bitch, I'm on my own shit. I ain't got a power trip, who you going home with? How you doing? I'm surviving, I was drinking earlier, now I'm driving.
What's the plan here?
Clean the rest of these bastards out of our new place.
Easy enough.
That will make your life so exciting.
Boss, guys are getting dropped off outside.
How's it going, Shandy?
Good news? We've cleared him out. Bad news. The boys are saying this place is rigged to blow.
Well, shit.
Where's that guy in the helicopter going?
I bet he knows how to disarm this place.
Then try not to kill him.
Shandy, you got the place cleaned up yet?
What do I look like, the damn maid?
So that's a no then.
We're sitting on a bomb here and you're making jokes.
Someone needs a nap.
And the clock's ticking. You got him yet?
Just finished cleaning up. I'll get the codes.
Nope. No codes. Just 4 wires. Red, green, blue, and black.
Yeah, I'll get back to you then. How do I defuse the bomb?
The red wire! Cut the red wire!
Good boy. No one can beat me.
Damn it, I don't have time for these assholes! I'm ready. That's right!
Shandy, cut the red one.
Damn. I lost the bet.
The Saints aren't going to back down.
Maddie, there's nothing to worry about.
My thoughts exactly, Mr. Kilbane. The Saints are no more than a white noise of empty threats.
With respect, sir. I'd say empty is no longer applicable.
ready to make a move on the syndicate.
What you got in mind?
Head to the crib. I found something you should see.
This better be worth my time.
I think it's a safe bet it'll be worth it.
Check it out, boss.
What's up?
Since this used to be a syndicate crib, thought I'd poke around and see what they left behind.
All right, so what am I looking at?
Safety deposit keys. Now, don't you want to know what it is they all got locked up?
The syndicate will know we have the keys. They'll be waiting for us to make a move.
Well, I guess then you better watch my back.
All right, let's go. So what's the plan here?
I'm gonna go in, open the safety deposit boxes, get the shit, and then come out.
Think it'll be that simple?
Fuck no.
Didn't think so.
Just be ready when I come out.
Nothing to worry about, trust me.
All right, I'm coming out now. Keep my ass covered till I can find somewhere to hide.
On it. You got what we went in for?
Hell yeah. Damn, these guys don't give up.
No one beats a saint.
Don't let these assholes get too close. You dropping them or what? Shoot them already? You gonna hit these assholes?
Greatest!
Little help from up there might be nice. Shoot them already? They're blocking the road up here. Help me out. Another roadblock. Don't let these assholes get too close. The building is just over the bridge.
I'll find a place to set up.
Love to win.
Nice try.
tour sent over a couple pallets of Saints merch. Maybe we should do a little advertising around town, you know, pimp the Saints in Steelport.
Don't we have a PR department for that?
People go crazy over actual celebrities promoting themselves.
So you're saying it has to be me.
Oh, I'll do the selling. You just get my back, and I have the perfect places to hit.
Parties with the rich and famous usually involve expensive champagne.
So how do we know where to sell?
Let's cut right to the heart of this shit. Hit the Morningstar territory.
How do you know where that is?
The documents we got with those keys gave up a whole lot.
Ballsy. I like it. What sort of things we have to sell off?
Got some basic merchandise, you know, like shirts and lunchboxes.
That it?
Well, there's always my demo tape.
So we have a bunch of shit, is what you're saying. Still got it.
Reloading.
Hey, you gotta pay. You got any advice on closing the deal?
Yeah. Hold a gun to their head.
I don't think that'll work.
Maybe we should reassess this situation. Hey, eyes open. He's glad I'm in the vehicle.
What the hell? Gonna make this sale.
Can handle anyone. Just like old times.
You need some perfume in your life, baby?
You're a natural at this, Pierce.
Fuck right I am.
You know, if banging doesn't work out, you can always get a job at Planet Saints.
Not cool.
You awake over there?
Let's pick this up another time. Gotta work on my technique.
Yeah, I think the Morningstar got the message we're around. Hey, I'd like to get there in one piece.
If we're gonna get a cash flow going, we'll need a business to funnel us money.
You want to rob some store?
That'll cause more problems than it's worth. I'm saying we buy one from the Morningstar.
Yeah, because they'll jump at the chance to sell to us.
Nope, because we already have the deed.
Come again?
We take the deed from the lockbox and purchase the store in our name instead.
Well, if they can't argue. So, friendly fire?
Yep. Best thing is, owning it gives us a discount.
Nice.
This city's full of businesses and buildings we could snatch up.
The more we take from the syndicate, the better.
Right. Though we're gonna need Steelport on our side too. Drive around and see if we got any fans here.
Huh?
Love to win. Pierce, what the hell is this?
Oh, that? A little hobby of mine.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Shit, I don't mean it like that. They're collectible. You're supposed to try and find them all.
People collect some weird shit. Let's get out of here. I have the need to shoot something now. What other deeds were in that box?
An apartment building.
Didn't I already get us a new place?
Brick and mortar, baby. Real estate is cheap.
Take more money out of the syndicate's pocket and into ours. I like it.
I've seen Morningstar all over the city doing deals and shit.
Sounds perfect.
We wipe them off a corner, they'll think twice about coming back.
You know him as the star of TV's Nightblade, but this Sunday, join the host of Opulence, Rich Stone.
I've seen Morningstar all over the city doing deals and shit.
Sounds perfect.
We wipe them off a corner, they'll think twice about coming back.
Thanks for the bike.
Your presentation.
Don't fuck with the Saints. Good times. Know anywhere else they do business?
Yeah, up to the north.
Guess you want to die.
Murdered your last cop. pissed them off a bit.
You think?
Headed friendly fire. That should get them to back off.
Why would a gun store get them to back off?
Because we own it. So we got boys protecting it. Any place the Saints own should be able to take the heat off you.
Good to know.
Feel like blowing shit up?
Go on, I'm all ears.
Found the route the Morningstar uses to deliver their goods buried in the syndicate files.
You saying we drop a few pipe bombs under them?
Fuck that. I'm saying we use the tank.
This may be the best idea you've ever had.
You ready to be a star?
Thought we already were.
Oh, not like this. You've been personally selected for a spot on a game show here in town.
Game show? You're not trying to auction me off on some dating thing, are you?
Trust me, you'll love this shit. Meet me and I'll show you.
You better be right.
Steelport, and welcome to Professor Genki's super ethical reality climax.
Time to see how the game is played.
Fight your way through Professor Genki's super sparkle lab for fun and profit.
Now, with every man, woman, and tiger shot, your prize money goes up. But look out, no one likes it when you shoot a panda. Unethical. Once you've collected enough money, the door to the lab opens up and you're free to go.
But if you think it's that easy, you've never seen Genki before.
Oh, and one more thing. On this show, no one gets to take a break. If you want to stay in the fight, be sure to shoot the first aid target.
Good luck. It's murder time, fun time. Welcome to Professor Genki's super ethical reality climax. Murder time is fun time, right, Bobby?
You got it, Zach. If our contestants can survive the deadly traps, armed mascots, and those freakishly huge hunters, they can win a hefty pile of cash.
This game looks deadly, because it is. But it's still probably safer than driving in Steelport.
Our competitor isn't from Steelport this time, Zach. Today, we'll be watching the leader of the Saints, the world-famous Stillwater Street Gang.
As many times as this former gangbanger has been shot at, blown up, run over, and generally put through hell, this competition probably seems pretty routine.
Routine maybe, but lucrative. You are going to make Professor Genki-sized dollars driving hoes around, that's for sure.
Cha-ching!
I know this player can shoot better than that.
Apparently, our contestant is quite the hero back in Stillwater. Have you ever been to Stillwater, Bobby?
I did, and it wasn't a good trip. My car got covered in sewage by a passing septic truck.
Really?
Is that? It is. We have a present. A present is in the maze.
It's been a long time since Professor Genki has seen the caliber of shooting.
I haven't seen shooting like this in years.
Wish we had instant replay on that.
I'd hate to be a mascot facing this contestant.
Another great burst of action by the contestant.
Is that? It is. We have a present. A present is in the maze.
So, Bobby, how do you clean sewage out of a convertible?
With a toothbrush.
Really?
No, I let the rental company take care of it. Are you kidding me?
What's that kind of shitty of you?
Not as shitty as what this contestant is doing to those mascots.
It seems like a lot for this player.
Cash in pocket!
And that's it! We have a winner!
I just want your ride.
Will you...
Hey, asshole, get some...
That wasn't much of a challenge.
Nothing's helping you now.
damn it.
Congratulations. As leader of the Saints, you've been selected as this year's contestant for Genki Bowl 7. Please meet us as soon as you can, and good luck to you.
Out.
The gameplay is all in your fucking mind, dude. You want to do a 31 hit?
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Juarez, Genki Bowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the Genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be even deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, hey, worse than the Grizzly Bear Rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow, I'm actually salivating. Oh my goodness. And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the 3rd Street Saints will be taking part in today's festivities. Think they can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. And when I say down, we mean down. To the action!
Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki.
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby. And I hear there's new things in store for our mascots.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior, protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards. She...
Hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
It's been a long time since Professor Genki's has seen the caliber of shooting.
Epico!
Every contestant on Professor Genki should perform this well.
Reality!
That turns up the heat on the Saints. Oh, what a setback! Oh, I thought they missed that one, too. impressive.
This is quickly becoming a performance for the record books.
How's things behind? With that, a hunter has been released.
Now that's the way it should be done.
Cash in pocket!
And that is the match. Bowl fans, the final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin.
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
That was terrible.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby.
Shot on the target.
Epico!
Oh, that was just a bad break. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter. You bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional hoopta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from being extradited back for trial.
Well, that must have been rough.
Well, you're not kidding, Zach. Trekking through the jungle with 400 pounds of gold bars? No picnic.
Greetings, Genki Bowl fans. The final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin.
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby.
Extended reality!
Wait! Yes, it's a present!
Reality!
The hunter is loose.
So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter. You bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from it.
Great news! Professor Genki has requested that you escort him to the Genki Bowl publicity appearances. However, he can be a bit eccentric. See if you can get him all charged up to meet his fans.
I love this.
Hello, Genki Bowl fans. Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genki Bowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the master of ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gift suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gift suit.
You lost to the best. That one was for you, Johnny.
You need some backbone, honey.
You won't want this back, right? Get the fuck out of here!
Greetings, Genki Bowl fans! The final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin!
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby. Another great burst of action by the contestant. Oh, yeah. Well done indeed. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter. You bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from being extradited back for trial.
Well, that must have been rough.
Well, you're not kidding, Zach. Trekking through the jungle with 400 pounds of gold bars? No picnic. Gonna need more targets like that one.
Ethico!
Very impressive.
Reality!
That'll ruin an outfit. This is really amazing shooting.
Ethico!
Save that for the highlight reel.
This is turning me on.
The contestant is absolutely on fire.
Every contestant on Professor Genki should perform this well.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Greetings, Genki Bowl fans. The final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin.
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby.
Extended reality!
That'll stick with you.
Cash. Ethico!
Spectacular performance. A fine showing by our contestant.
Ethico!
Always good to see that in Genki Bowl.
Pocket!
This is turning into an exceptional match.
This is quickly becoming a performance for the record books.
shot.
Time bonus!
No reason to pass that up.
Ethico!
Spectacular performance.
Every shot seems to hit something today.
Ethico!
Perfectly executed.
This match sure has the contestant on their toes. The course seems to be giving this same a run for the literal money.
That it does, Bobby. Would you say Angry Tiger's new venue may be wearing on the contestant?
Not at all. They still look at the top of their game. The way the targets and challenges are dropping with each shot still gives me that warm feeling down below.
Could be herpes, Bobby. But in other news, I've just passed Angry Tiger backstage, and the river of blood spewing from the broken chair leg stuck in a stagehand's neck says it all. She thought her event would be the one to stop this contestant in the end.
Given how well this Saint has done throughout all of Genki Ball, I'm surprised she thought it would end any other way.
Wait, now I'm being told that the stakes...
That's it! They did it!
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girls Sexy Kitten. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
Welcome, Genki Ball 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestant to play.
And what a game it is. Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Topper. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
Oh, and that's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the matter?
No. Just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. You never did find that mouse.
The destruction and explosions our audience is seeing here today, Professor Genki must be really pleased.
As the second event for Genki Bowl 7, I can't see how he wouldn't be, Zach. Sexy Kitten has really put together a great show.
Oh, and there's more to come, Bobby. Another match full of yarn and carnage.
This will be a Genki Bowl for the record book, Zach. The Genki girls are certainly going all out in their designs.
And the Saints head honcho is certainly going all out on this course. Makes you wonder if they always drive around like this.
No need to wonder. I've seen this celebrity on the street, and let me tell you, nothing is safe when the Saints roll by.
Then how are they still allowed to drive in Stillport?
Would you like to be the officer who asks the Saint for their license and registration? I don't think so, Zach.
Especially given the number of times they've been accused of grand theft auto. I doubt any registration would be in their name.
I doubt they ever even had a license. I told you no previous Genki Bowl would compare here, Zach.
Get the fuck out of here!
So much for that.
Let's let Shawnee stay behind.
I'll take good care of it. Don't fuck with the Saints.
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yard seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
But only in sexy yardgasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I take it.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still beating you to work the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
Oh, this is therapeutic. I love this. This never gets old.
There's something very soothing about watching this saint at work.
How are ear-splitting explosions and screams of agony soothing, Bobby?
It's all about timing, Zach. With each new sound, it's like a symphony being played out for our fans.
Then you and the fans... Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yard seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
But only in sexy yardgasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I take it.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still needing you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
I was at a picture of this. I can live with that. Nice. So much for that.
With all the junk being left on the streets in the wake of this saint, the city's gonna hit Genki with one hefty fine.
Excuse me, Zach, but rumor on the street is the mayor is quite a fan of Professor Genki. It seems doubtful any fine would be issued due to this event.
I think it's the Genki girls the mayor is more interested in.
And if he wants a private interview with any of the girls, punching Genki in his pocketbook isn't the way to go.
I wouldn't want to be the mugger who tried to hold up the overlord of Genki Bowl.
I agree. You you people know this, Zach, but Professor Genki used to test out all of his games personally.
That sounds like a must-see event. Why doesn't he anymore?
Well, the cleaning crew quit after they saw the massacre he left behind. Pulling bits of mascots out of the air ducts and off the ceiling can't be fun for anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised, but is he really that good?
Have you ever seen a room full of brutes crying like newborn babies?
And that's it for Sexy Kitty Gargasm.
Our contestants certainly performed up to expectations, Zach.
Right you are, Bob.
Guess what? The professor thought you did such a fantastic job, he wants you to drive.
Love leather and lace.
Guess what? The professor thought you did such a fantastic job, he wants you to drive again. Remember, don't look him in the eye unless you want to wake up in a North Korean prison camp.
Hey there, Genki Bowl fans. Are you ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself.
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to stir up his adoring yet bloodthirsty fans yet again.
And of course, the leader of the Saints, the champion so far here at Genki Bowl 7, will be accompanying him.
I heard last time the crowds were ablaze with excitement. Literally. Some people left with third-degree burns.
Nothing like a little calamine lotion won't fix. So sports fans, if you want to catch a glimpse of the genius Mad Cat, hurry on down to Planet Saints right now.
And don't forget to tune in for the next event here at Genki Bowl 7.
I'm the best around.
2.5. Music composed between 1760 and 1800. All
pumping.
To my loins. Oh!
Oliver here. The next match is ready when you are. I expect you'll be a natural at it.
Hope this thing has some speed.
Welcome to the Sad Panda Sky Blazing!
Professor Genki's own Sad Panda has created this all-new event just for Genki Bowl. And boy, it is a doozy.
And here to give us the details is our very own Tammy Tolliver. Tammy, what does our contestant have to look forward to today?
Thanks, fellas. Well, the leader of the Saints will have to skydive through floating rings for cash. Balloons are ethical or unethical, but either will help keep them in the air. and rooftops are populated with Genki mascot teams looking to put a hurting on our contestants.
Sounds like quite the event. And what can you tell us about the panda suit our contestant is wearing?
The panda suit allows the contestant to fly forward faster than normal, keeping them up for a longer time.
There's nothing more majestic than seeing a panda in flight.
Wait a minute, Bobby. Don't be ridiculous. Pandas can't actually fly.
Well, it's a metaphor, Zach.
I don't think it is. Come on.
Now, who's being ridiculous now?
Motor time! My time! There sure is a lot of debris falling into the streets below, Bobby.
Let's check now with Tammy Tolliver to get the crowd's reaction. Tammy, give it to us.
Oh, Bobby, things down here are a combination of mass chaos and kleptomania. Most of the shankings, however, appear to be over the flamethrowers, which kept the balloons in the air.
I imagine those are real crowd pleasers in Steelport.
Yes, in fact, several people are heading towards one now. Oh, a businessman just beat down a hobo with his briefcase. A sight not uncommon to these parts. Then an old lady clubbed him with her cane.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Well, this lady, oh, wait, looks like a hipster in a 3rd Street Saints hoodie just falcon punched her from behind.
Wow, guess our contestant has some fans down below. And there's the finish.
That's some skill our contestant is showing today, Zach.
We've seen this saint shoot, and now we've seen this saint fly. And frankly, I'm excited to see what's next, Bobby.
I hope it's a cooking event, because after this, all I can think about are delicious panda dogs. I am starving, Zach.
Why don't you drive yourself to prison? Because that's where you'll end up.
Welcome back to Sand Panda's very own sad panda sky blazing here at Genki Bowl 7.
We've seen our contestant complete the first level of this course already, and just as expected, this saint can soar with the best of them.
No doubt, but eager to please the fans, Professor Genki has ordered the difficulty ramped up this second time around.
Speaking of eager to please, let's check in down on the streets with our girl. Tammy, what do you got?
I'm standing on a rooftop downtown with executives from several Steelport banks. Champagne is being served by scantily clad women, while large bets are being placed on how this saint will perform today.
What's the spread for today's match?
Only those buying in are giving the numbers, but this wager may explain the 7 jumpers that were scraped off the street after the last match, Zach.
Ooh, ouch!
So that's why my bank closed down.
Get ready for the rooftop, Bobby!
I think they learned.
Time for the mascots!
I'm beginning to feel bad for Sad Panda, Zach.
Why's that?
Well, how would you like your face to be synonymous with unethical?
But the unethical targets are the ones usually avoided, Bobby.
So you're saying it's better to be ignored? No wonder she's so depressed.
Ah, I love it! And here comes the chainsaw! Those mascots didn't have a chance. Get ready for the rooftop, Bobby.
You know, Zach, this may be the longest time in the air any contestant on Genki Bowl has spent.
What about the gorilla trapeze from Genki Bowl 5?
You know, the only real airtime in that was the 2 seconds of free fall between fending off attacks from monkeys with machetes and falling to the carpet of buzzsaws. Here, you don't have that same risk.
Good point, Bobby.
You know, unless, of course, the parachute doesn't work. Or a plane flies into them.
Right you are.
Or let's say wild panda hunters on the ground start shooting.
Wait a minute, okay. Now you're stretching it. Ah, I love it. And here comes the chainsaw.
Picture this.
If this saint has plans to collect the bonus cash, time to start heading that way.
Starstruck!
Nothing unethical about that tiger balloon. Good for the saint to go after that ethical target. Nothing unethical about that tiger balloon. There's the end of the match again, Bobby.
Genki is sure to be happy with how well Sad Panda's course has been a crowd pleaser.
And our contestant is sure to be happy with that result.
Thanks for watching Genki Bowl 7, everybody. See you next time.
Bye now. Yeah.
believe it.
Did you see that? My goodness, a performance for the ages. I don't think I've ever witnessed something so remarkable.
Incredible. That was, without a doubt, the most amazing individual performance I've ever seen since Ping Pong Polly worked Thursday nights at Safeway.
Oh, I remember that. Hey, Bobby, how about we go down to the lovely Tammy Tolliver, who is standing by with our new champion, Tammy.
Thanks, Zach. You know, over the years, you've had your doubters. Some have said you were just riding on the coattails of more accomplished people. Is this vindication for you?
Absolutely. Not just for me, but for all the kids out there watching at home thinking that they'll never make something out of themselves. Yeah, I just want to tell those kids, no matter what, work hard and anything is possible.
What a great message to end on. Well, Zach,
I spent years honing my craft. Murdering, robbing, assaulting, more murdering, light treason, murdering again, all so that when I got my shot, I would be ready.
That's, enlightening. But what?
You gotta follow your dreams, kids. Because if you don't, you know what happens? You're gonna become your parents. How fucking depressing would that be? Think about it.
you